Hello and welcome to my live stream for the Mind charity. Hi Layla, I see you're already in the chat. I'll be crocheting a doll like this whilst doing a history quiz. And if you, oh hello, hello Layla. And if you say hi in the chat or make any comments at all in the chat today, I'll be sending you a notebook. You can either have one of these notebooks or you can look on my Redbubble page, which is in the description below the video. And there's a link to all my notebooks. So as long as it's one of my notebooks, I'll be sending that off as a prize to the winner when I do the draw at 7:55. So we've got 3 people watching, so I could start the quiz. It starts off very easy. So hey. Hi Layla. Hi Mom. Okay. This is the first question, which I know is very easy, but feel free to write silly answers if you want. I'm just going to show you, I crocheted the rest of the rounds, the 5 rounds of single crochets when I was off air, and I put the little eyes in and the mouth. And now I'm doing a round of 3 single crochets and then a decrease, and then repeat that all the way around. Layla says 1066. I don't know if I should give you the answer just yet because I need to give people a minute to write their answers. So I'm just doing 3 single crochets. How are you all tonight? And then a decrease. Are we going to have any more answers? I know my mum said there's a bit of a delay, but we've got 1066. Any more answers? It's Khalil and Hannah watching on our TV with a different account. Oh, okay. Hello, Khalil and Hannah. I'll give you the answer in about 30 seconds. Mum agrees with 1066. Okay. We shall move on to the... We're chatting on our mum's phone. Okay. I see. So I should call you Khalil and Hannah and not call you Layla. Right. Just see what I've done. I forget what I've done. 1, 2, 3. And a decrease. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you are correct. It is 1066. Well done. Okay, I'm going to move to the next question. King Henry VIII founded the Church of England so he could divorce his wife. Which one? Yahoo! Says Hannah and Khalil. Catherine of Aragon, says Hannah and Khalil. Okay. I'm gonna give you I'm just gonna give it a minute for other people to answer. While I do a bit of crochet. Oh, Mum says Catherine of Aragon as well. Spelt differently. Okay, there's one more person watching, but I don't know if they're going to say hello in the chat and give us an answer. Okay. Yes, so I have got Catherine of Aragon. I've got it spelt differently. I've got it spelt like it's my account on my TV. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. You're watching it on the TV. But here you're on your phone so you can type. Okay. That was very good. Well done. I think these might be too easy, these questions. Which German cipher device was cracked by Alan Turing? That's a little bit harder for Khalil and Hannah. Mum says Enigma. I'll just leave it a minute to see what the others say while I do my crochet. 2, 3. Enigma code, says Dad. Okay. Oh, there's only 2 of you watching, so I could move on to the next one. 1, 2, 3. I'll just finish this crochet bit. I don't want to go through it too quickly in case some other people join. Are these questions too easy? Oh, this is a Stone Age question. What did people live in the Neolithic period? A roundhouse, a tent, or a cave? What are you making? I'm making this reversible doll over here. But I haven't got very far yet because I'm just doing the head. Do you like my hat today? It's a cup of tea on my head. Roundhouse. And who said that? I'd like to know. Who's studying the Stone Age? How is it reversible? Well, you turn it upside down. And it's a lady in a green dress, but because it's a green dress and I've got a green screen, it's see-through. But she is actually wearing a green dress. That's why I've got it on the angel side. Okay. The kids both got it. Oh, right. Well done. Yes, you're right. It is a roundhouse. Oh, Mum has put cave. No, you're wrong. Okay, the next one. Looks like an invisibility dress. Yeah, it's like an invisibility cloak, like in Harry Potter. Okay. This is another Stone Age question. Which of these did the Stone Age people wear? A hat, a skirt, a tunic, and a belt. Hi, Liz. You're on another call. Okay, understandable. Join in when you can. But if you're busy, don't worry. Or leave it playing. Tunic. Yeah, but this is a bit of a trick question because there's actually more than one answer. So what else? One, two, three. Tunic is right, but it's something else. Mum says belt. Khalil and Hannah say belt. Yeah, you're right. Well done on your Stone Age questions. And I've finished that round. So let's get the next one. What was the nickname given to Margaret Thatcher? I know. You can write silly answers if you want. Oh, welcome, Macho Mouthy. Macho Mouthy says the Iron Lady. I'll give it a minute just for other people to milk snatcher. Mum says the Iron Lady. Macho Mouthy has now entered the giveaway to win a notebook. So by commenting, so we've got 3 people in the running for a notebook. So 4, sorry, because we've got Liz as well. 4 people. Iron Lady, yes. Okay. It is, you're right. It is the Iron Lady. Well done. I didn't even get a chance to tell you what the next round on the crochet was. Who was caught with the gunpowder in 1605? Gunpowder plot. In the gunpowder plot, sorry. The next round is 2 single crochets and then a decrease. So I'll do 1 single crochet, put my stitch marker in. Two single crochets. Mum says Guy Fawkes. Macho Mouthy says Guy Fawkes. Anyone else? Guido Fawkes told them his name was John Johnson. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. I'll just do 2 more crochets and a decrease. Oh, actually, you've all answered, haven't you? Guy do. What's Guy do? Oh, I pronounced it wrong. Guy do Fawkes. 1, 2, and then a decrease. I'm not sure I'm doing this right because I'm not concentrating on it. Guido Fawkes. What did I say? Guido. Guido. Thank you. And yes, the answer was Guy Fawkes. Well done. Well done. So the next question. What was Richard I of England's nickname? Oh, we've got the lion heart, the lion heart. Yeah. Oh, we've got Diane's joined us. Hi, Diane. The lion heart question mark. Are you just copying the other people that have written that? I can hear banging. Yeah, I've got fireworks going on outside my house. Sorry about that. There's nothing I can do. I'm not soundproofed. Yeah. So, yes, you're correct. It was the lion heart. Well done. Which year was the Great Fire of London? No. Diane says no. What does that mean? No. Not the fireworks? Are the banging? Diane says 1666. Layla says, remember the 6th of November. Sorry, Khalil and Hannah says, remember the 6th of November. And also 1666. And Mum says 1666 as well. Okay, I'm just going to do a couple of single crochets. Yes, it was 1666. Well done. I don't know if I'm going through these a bit too quickly. But they're too easy. Like this one is very easy, but it does muddle some people up, so I thought I'd put it in. We've got Layla saying 6, Diane saying 6, and Mary saying 6. I don't know if Macho Mouthy is in the chat anymore or not. Okay. Yeah, so it was 6. That was a bit of an easy one. This one, we can have some funny answers. Try and make me laugh. What was put in a canopic jar? Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. I think I've lost one of my questions, so I'm just going to have a look for it. See if that one's the one we've done already. Canapes. Canopies? No, it's not canopies, says Mum. Liz says ashes from a dead person. No, it's not ashes from a dead person. Khalil and Hannah says Albert Einstein's fart. That made me laugh. Oh, canapes, Mum says. Oh, Diane says a heart. I've got a more generalized answer for it than heart. But heart is something that would be put in a canopic jar. But you could put other things in as well. Torso. No, not a torso. Body. No, it's not a body. Thanks, Khalil and Hannah. Mum says bodily organs, internal organs. Yes, internal organs is what I was looking for. But heart was sort of correct. But I think they put other internal organs in as well. Just finish this round. Okay. This is getting gruesome, says Liz. Yeah, it is a bit gruesome, isn't it? Yeah, this is like horrible histories. Okay, I promise you the others aren't gruesome. Okay, we'll do the next one. What was usually placed on the top of a pyramid, or of the pyramid? I'm now doing the next round, which is 1 single crochet and then a decrease. And hopefully I've done this right. And there'll be the right number of stitches by the end of it. Anyone got any idea what was usually placed on the top of the pyramid? I don't know if there's a bit of a delay. And a glass prism, says Khalil and Hannah. No, it's not a glass prism. But that's a good guess. But as far as we know, it's not a glass prism. One single. These are really hard. I don't. Well, we had a lot of easy ones. This one's not too hard. But I suppose if you don't know it, it's hard. As they say. A box of bones, says Mum. No, it's not a box of bones. It's not a dog either. I know there was a dog on the top of a pyramid the other day. It was on social media. Clint and Hannah says a sand prism. Not as far as I know. It's not the answer I've got. The point, yes, but what was the point made out of? It was made out of something. Not glass. A little pyramid. I don't think I can take a little pyramid. Wood is a good guess, but it's not right. Think what materials the Egyptians might have put on the top of a pyramid. Granite? No, not granite. I'll give you a clue in a minute. It's good that we've got a hard one. Or at least one that you don't know. Khalil and Hannah say gold. It is gold. Well done. Yes. Sand, says Mum. Diane says that's a good idea. I don't know whether she's talking about gold or sand. Khalil and Hannah say reeds. I don't know, but gold is the answer. So that's the answer I've got anyway. I'll just finish this round and then I'll put up the next one. Hopefully I've done this right and got the right number of stitches. Yes, gold was a good idea, yeah. says Diane. Okay. What is a mummy wrapped in? Rounds 14 and 15 of my crochet is one single crochet in each stitch around. There should be 10 stitches, which I might just count to make sure I've got 10 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know if I've got 9 or 10. Oh, well, that'll do. Diane says a cotton shroud. It's not cotton. Toilet paper. Brilliant. Mom says linen bandages. Oh, shall I give the answer? It's not toilet paper, that's for sure. Silk pajamas. That's a good guess, but it's not right. No, it is actually, I'll just put my little chain stitch marker on. It is actually linen bandages, as Mum said. Well done. Gauze. Yeah, it's a good guess, but it's not gauze unless it's linen. I don't know. It's linen is the answer that I've got anyway. Okay. We're going through these questions really quickly, so I'm going to be just crocheting at the end, which is a bit boring. You can come up with your own questions if you want. Okay. Who defeated the Vikings and became the King of England? Canute. That's not what I've got as the answer. Diane says Alfred the Great. Khalil and Hannah say Alfred the Great. And Mum says Alfred the Great. It must be Alfred the Great. Well done. I wouldn't have known that. Okay, these ones are quite easy. But where is this? Khalil and Hannah say Stonehenge. Mum says Stonehenge. Anyone else going to say Stonehenge? I'm just doing my second round of single crochets. Yay, one that I know my history education is sadly lacking, says Liz. So you knew that one, did you? Yes, it is Stonehenge, of course. Right. This one might be a bit more difficult. Khalil and Hannah say Westminster Abbey. Mum says Chartres. Chartres? Chartres? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Any more guesses? I'm hoping that the picture I've got is of the place that I have got the answer for. Like, I got it off the internet, so hopefully I've got the right picture, because I'm not sure. I wouldn't know myself. Is Diane going to have a guess? York Minster, says Diane. Is Liz going to have a guess? I've done the bottom of the head. I forgot to stuff it. I'm supposed to stuff this. I'll stuff it now, even though I've only got a small hole to stuff it. York Minster is a good shout. Well, I've got that it was Westminster Abbey. So hopefully it is a picture of Westminster Abbey. It is the shot of the photo which has stumped me. The double towers on the right look like they could be York. It looks too fancy, says Diane. Yeah, it's all lit up, isn't it? So it looks different. But it did say that it was Westminster Abbey. So we'll go with that. This is the next one. What is this one? Diane says Elizabeth Tower / Big Ben. Khalil and Hannah says the Elizabeth Tower. And Mum says the Elizabeth Tower. Well, I don't know. I don't never heard of the Elizabeth Tower. But if you guys say it's the Elizabeth Tower, then I guess it's the Elizabeth Tower. But I was looking for a picture of Big Ben, but I guess Big Ben is the bit at the top. So maybe it's the Elizabeth Tower as well. Liz says, yay, I know that one too. Oh, good. Oh, dear. Right, I've stuffed the head now. Big Ben is the bell. Oh, right. So you can't have a picture of Big Ben then? Oh, well. Okay. What else have we got? We've got 2 more questions. Okay. What is this? With my crochet, I've now got to do an increase of 2. So two single crochets in each stitch. Increase of 2. Increase of 2 single crochets in one stitch. Repeated. Okay, I don't understand what I've written. My own instructions are confusing me. Increase. I think it's just an increase of 2 in each stitch around. Okay, Khalil and Hannah says the Great Pyramids of Giza. Mum says the Pyramids of Giza. I thought you'd all say pyramids and I'd have to be like, yeah, but where? But yeah, you got that one. It is the Pyramids of Giza. Okay, this is the last question. Increase of 2 in each stitch, simple. Yeah. I've got 10 stitches and I'm supposed to end up with 20. So I've basically got to double everything. Okay. Which of these was not a Roman weapon? One stitch marker in. Khalil and Hannah say cannon. Anyone else want to put an answer? Oh, Mum said cannon. Sorry, I missed that. Liz has said cannon. I think I've got the answer. Is Diane still there? Yes, the answer is cannon. Well done, everyone. That was the last question, and I can't do the draw because of legal reasons. I've said I'll do the draw in 10 minutes time to see who wins the notebooks. So I don't know if you want to come back in 10 minutes, hang around for 10 minutes chatting, come up with your own history questions that I can ask everybody else. But I only did 20 questions, so I haven't got any more for 10 minutes. So I'm just crocheting. I've probably gone wrong already. 1, 2, 1. 2. We'll hang around. Okay. Can you come up with some of your own history questions? They can be about the Stone Age if you want. And I can ask everybody. Can we ask you some history questions? Yeah, you can ask me some history questions if you want. I probably won't know them as I don't know anything about history. Liz says, my battery's running out of my laptop. Will be back on my phone. Okay. See you in a bit. Hands, yellow, heart, red. What does that mean? Diane says, hands, yellow, heart, red. Should I know what that means? Should I have heard that before? Question. What tragedy happened the year before the Great Fire? The Great Fire of London? Or the Great... I don't know. Are you asking me that question or is this for everyone else to answer? It's the hand heart symbol. I've never heard of the hands heart symbol. I don't know. So what tragedy happened the year before the Great Fire? I don't know that the answer to this. Does anybody else know? Oh, I forgot to do. I didn't realize the last live stream, 2 people donated some money. So I've got some poppers. Oh, I saw that. You didn't. That was for Thea. Thank you for donating, Thea. I'll do it. Did you see that? That was for Ellie. Thank you for donating, Ellie. Smoky. Liz says the Black Death. Is that the tragedy that happened the year before the Great Fire? Could be, couldn't it? Because it would have wiped it out or something. Would have finished it. Is it the Black Death? The plague? Says Mum. Maybe Khalil and Hannah can tell us if that's correct. Is it the Black Death or the plague? Is the Black Death and the plague the same thing? I don't know. We've got a question from Mum, who said, I have nothing to offer except blood, tears, toil, and sweat. I don't know. Khalil and Hannah says correct. It is the plague or the Black Death or both. I don't know. It's the same thing, isn't it? I think they are the same thing, says Liz. Okay, good. I'm looking very stupid here. So the next question is, who said I have nothing to offer except blood, tears, toil, and sweat? Khalil and Hannah say Margaret Thatcher. Is that correct? I'll just get rid of this one. No, Mum says no, it's not Margaret Thatcher. Is it a Roman emperor of some sort? Anyone else got any ideas? Khalil and Hannah say Churchill. Is it Churchill? We'll get the answer in a minute. Yes, well done. It is Churchill. Very good. Was that Khalil and Hannah, or did they have help? Does anyone else have a history question? We've got about 4 minutes to kill. The next 3 rounds is just one single crochet in each stitch around. So 17, 18 and 19, that's the round numbers. I'll just do this. Khalil and Hannah say, help, we're all in it. Joint effort. Is that joint effort? Mum says, how many children did Queen Victoria have? 11, I think. Anyone else got a guess for that? And we've got a question from Liz that I will read out once we've guessed how many children Queen Victoria had. I think 11 or 9. Khalil and Hannah say 11. Diane says 9. Yeah, I've got a funny feeling that it might have been 9. And I'll ask, Liz says 10. I'm going to ask Liz's question as well because I've nearly come to the time to do the draw. Oh, Mum says 9. Yeah, we were right with 9. Okay. Liz's question is, in the Middle Ages, pilgrims came from Europe to visit which shrine in Canterbury? Which shrine in Canterbury? Oh, I think I know this. I'll let other people answer it as well. I'll tell you if I'll be honest and tell you if I did know it or not. Where did the Great Fire start? We've got too many history questions now. We have to do the draw. I'll tell you what, I'll do the draw and then we can answer the specific name. Okay. I'll do the draw while you guys are thinking about that. Hopefully this will work. How do I do it? Maybe I'll do that. Share screen. Here we go. It is Diane. Diane has won a notebook. I'm just doing one prize today. Diane, well done. You can either choose from these notebooks, or you can go onto the Redbubble page, which is in the description below, and you can have a look through all the notebooks, and if you prefer a different design, you can tell me you want a different design. And I would say email your address, but I think I've got your address. But email me my email's in the description below, the one for this competition. So we've got, this is the answer to Liz's question. In the Middle Ages, pilgrims came from Europe to visit which shrine in Canterbury? And we've got Thomas a Becket, says Mum. Diane says Thomas Becket's tomb. I also thought that as well. And then where did the Great Fire start? Specific name. Pudding Lane. Pudding Lane. Diane sent a little heart emoji. Oh, and Khalil and Hannah says, no, more specific, not just Pudding Lane. Was it the bakery? Maybe? Diane says, how exciting. Thank you. That's okay. The name of the place. What, the actual name of the bakery? It was a bakery, wasn't it? Does anyone else know? Yes, but what was the bakery name? Oh my goodness, you are asking a lot. I do not know what the bakery name is. Oh, does anybody have any while people are figuring out the bakery name, does anybody have a preference on what quiz subject to do next? Which will probably be tomorrow. I'll do another one tomorrow because I need to get more of this doll done. I've only got the neck done today. Flags. Yeah, I was thinking about doing flags. Yeah. Music, says Mum. Yeah, I can't do music because of copyright. I can't play music, but I can do lyrics and have you finish off the lyrics. Layla says Khalil is a genius at them, at the flags. Diane says I don't know. Oh, so if he's a genius at them, I'll have to do some tricky ones then. Test him. And Hannah is also good. All right, okay. Diane says I'd have to persuade Max to help me with flags. Oh, so Max is good at flags, is he? Yeah. Yeah, music trivia. Okay. I'll see what I can do. I might do flags tomorrow. The music might take me a bit longer. But I might do that on Friday, as I've got to get this doll finished. I wanted to finish it in November. Anyway, it's been an hour. Thank you so much for watching and doing the quiz. And I'm sorry if it was a bit too easy. I'll just check if there's no. Okay. TF. What does that mean? True and false. Is that true and false? Oh. Thomas Farrier's Bakery. Sorry, I'd forgotten you hadn't given the answer to the bakery question. Thomas Farrier's. I think it's Farrier's Bakery. Thank you. Thank you for the question. Thank you for all the questions and for staying for an hour. I'm going to go now. Bye. See you in the next one, maybe.